We're playing Subjective Guess Who at Epic Universe. We're selecting for round one.
Yeah.
We each select an attraction. It can be anything listed as an attraction in the Universal Epic Universe app.
Yeah.
And that means pretty much anything with a wait time. There's also like a couple of odds and ends in there, but we each have to pick an attraction. You're looking at me like you already know what you're doing.
No, I don't typically know what I'm doing.
You've never played before, so I'll let you go first.
No, but I didn't write this shot list.
It's true. He wrote the shot list, so he didn't get to play. So.
So I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
So I'm asking questions first.
You're asking. We'll take turns asking a question. You ask a question, I ask a question, and the first person to guess and not guess wrong wins.
I think you should go first, so I can kind of gauge how clear these questions need to be.
Okay. Does your attraction get its eyebrows done?
Oh, geez, that's funny and hard. I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Interesting. You think so?
So I'm gonna say yes. I'll say yes. I'll be definite.
Okay. You're good. He's doing a yes. I think it's probably yes for Constellation Carousel and Astronomica. I'm gonna mark off Curse of the Werewolf, Yoshi's Adventure. I'm gonna keep Mario Kart. I'm going to mark off anything Viking. I'm gonna keep Stardust Racers. Mark off Minecart Madness. That's a monkey ride for monkeys. Apes. So sorry.
Whoa.
Apes.
You're saying that some apes don't get their eyebrows waxed? You have not met Sterling.
You know an ape who gets his eyebrows waxed?
Yes, and he is fierce.
Okay. I'm gonna keep Harry Potter and Battle at the Ministry, and that's what I have figured out. Okay. Your turn to ask me a question.
Was your attraction homeschooled?
Yeah. My attraction was homeschooled.
Okay. So I'm gonna remove Battle at the Ministry.
Oh, good one, because obviously they went to Hogwarts. Or maybe not a good one. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, there we go. How many questions do we get?
It is until one of us guesses.
Gets it right.
And here's the thing is, you only get one guess. And if you get it wrong, you don't get it. If we both get it wrong, we both lose.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, the round. Okay, so I've eliminated a lot. Did your attraction pass its driver's test on the first try?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I'm leaving Constellation in because Constellation to me strikes me as maybe a kid, and so they maybe haven't taken their driver's test yet. Mm-hmm. Same thing for Astronomica. I'm going to eliminate Monsters Unchained because I associate that with Victoria Frankenstein, and that girl passed her driver's test on the first try.
I don't know if she even took a driver's test. She probably just stole a car.
Yeah, she probably just stole a car.
Is your attraction a beer drinker?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep in. Okay, I'm gonna take out Constellation. I'm gonna take out Astronomica. I'm gonna take out Yoshi's Adventure. I'm gonna take out Mario Kart. Viking Training Camp, mostly for kids, but like the first.
But Viking children.
But Viking children
who drink beer, as we all know.
Who were probably homeschooled.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave that in for now. It's Minecart Madness, Dragon Races Rally, and Fire Drill.
Okay. I've got my question lined up.
Okay.
Is your attraction is going to like an award show? Okay, go with me here.
My attraction is going
to an award show. Maybe they're a seat filler, or maybe they're like a minor celebrity, like an influencer or something who's been invited to an award show.
Okay.
They are going to walk the carpet. They are probably going to an after party. It's gonna be a long night. They have never done this before.
This is quite the scenario.
Are they wearing
No.
high heels or like something flat and comfortable. They're wearing a practical shoe or an impractical but fashionable shoe?
No, are they wearing? Okay, they're likely wearing a practical.
They're wearing a practical shoe.
For sure.
All right, I have my guess.
Okay.
That's not my color.
Do you want me to? Do you guess before I?
I guess you ask your question and
Then you get a guess.
I make my guess. Yeah. What you guys don't have to see is the minutes that go by of us sitting in silence that
Correct.
our editor has to edit out while we stare at each other and try to think of a good question.
Is your attraction there for a good time but not a long time, or a long time but not a good time?
Good time, but not a long time.
All right, I only eliminated one. I still have 2 left.
Okay, so I get to make my guess
You're
now.
gonna make your guess.
Is your attraction Astronomica?
It is not.
Ah, no! What is it?
You eliminated the very first. I believe this attraction really is super clean cut and
Okay,
definitely
and would get their eyebrows done?
Yes.
What attraction?
Yoshi's.
Yoshi's?
It's super clean. There's not a
That's
dent in sight.
That is true. But also, Yoshi's a dinosaur.
A clean cut dinosaur.
This is the most scientific game we've ever played. We're just gonna have to agree to disagree on Yoshi's eyebrow habits.
I'll ask one more question.
Okay.
Does this attraction just go to the mall just to get their steps in?
No.
Is it Minecart Madness?
Correct.
Oh man!
You eliminated it on the very first question.
Oh
Curse of the Werewolf is homeschooled.
no!
Yes.
Oh, it's a werewolf.
Exactly.
Probably didn't go to school.
Or it was in the woods learning how to be a werewolf with his mom and dad. What do you call that? Just because it's not learning math and whatever you liked, theater class.
Oh, how dare you! I'm not saying that Yoshi's is the best thing that's ever happened, but it is a really, really fun. It's like the people mover, especially because it's kind of cloudy right now.
I just can't stress enough. Don't wait a long time for Yoshi's.
Don't wait a long time for
You
Yoshi's.
will not feel the way that we feel about Yoshi's if you wait a long time for Yoshi's.
No, it wasn't a super long wait, and it was cloudy, so that definitely helped. If it's in direct sunlight, it can get super hot. But basically, it is just a slow moving ride above Nintendo World. You'll see it's literally an aerial view. You see a lot of really cool things, and there's a mini game inside of the attraction where you're trying to find all the different colored eggs.
They did it. I know you were worried.
And if you find all the colored eggs, you press the button at the right time, you receive a little golden egg at the very end.
Yes.
So we do have the golden egg, which is important to say.
Curse of the Werewolf, a very fun coaster. Another kind of shorter, not really, this isn't an e-ticket here. It's more like an A or B ticket in the park, which, if you don't know, e-ticket is the most exciting ride, and then
I would
down
say it's
from
an
there.
A ticket at night and a B ticket the rest of the
During
day,
the day.
specifically because the effect of the werewolf inside the barn at night
It's a lot clearer at night.
and it's more thrilling.
Yeah. So you do see werewolves. The best part of this ride for me is always when the coaster faces you directly towards the ground, because it is a roller coaster that has a free spinning element. So it's different every time. You never know how you're going to spin. And when it does spin you, sometimes you'll be up on an embankment and you will be the one who spins to face directly to the ground. It is so thrilling. And honestly, you just hear people laughing the whole time.
I rode with some team members once, and they knew what to do.
I thought you were going to say teens.
I rode with some teens once, and they were like, "You're old." I rode with some team members once. I'm. Everybody, calm down. Hey,
Relax,
editor,
you
cut that
guys.
out. Cut that out.
So anyway, round 2 is restaurants. We have each selected our restaurant, and I went first last time, so you get to go first this time. Our score, if you were keeping track, is 0-0.
Going really well. And any moment, the hound is gonna say something about what we're doing right now.
I don't know. Our vibe seems really normal. We have 3 cameras pointed at us.
Did your establishment likely have a crush on their teacher at some point?
This is hard. I'll say yeah. I'm gonna go over there where he can't hear me and explain why, because I feel like people are gonna be questioning it.
Take that one.
No, I'm not going to. They'll just be able to hear my voice. So my take is that they would have a crush on their teacher because Le Gobelin Noir is a German restaurant and a French in Paris. And so you got a bunch of like either German kids and maybe a harsh German teacher or French teachers. And I just feel like, you know, European boarding school, probably there was the one teacher that they were going for. That's my theory.
I'm gonna eliminate Celestial Popcorn. I'm gonna eliminate the Meteor Astropub. I'm gonna eliminate Starbucks.
Has your restaurant ever had a little bit of like a breakdown in the middle of the night and cut their own bags?
Oh gosh. No.
No bang cutting. I feel like Burning Blade could have, okay? Star Sweet Bow, I don't think so. Turbo Boost, no. Atlantic, yeah. Bubbly Barrel, no. Hooligans, Grog and Gruel, yeah. Spitfire, no. That actually got me eliminating a lot. That was a very productive question. I feel like I know all of these things in my bones. So if I eliminated a restaurant,
funny.
Sage is wrong. Okay.
No, I'm shocked you made so many choices.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like it was clear, you know? The path was laid out in front of me. Okay, your turn.
Hear me out. If your establishment had jury duty,
Okay.
and they went to jury duty, and they do that thing where, you know, they pick the jurors and, you know, and make sure no one is impartial.
Yeah.
Would your person lie to get out of jury duty and say something crazy to show that they were impartial, or that they weren't impartial?
Yes. Yeah, they'd lie to get out of jury duty.
So it's funny because there are two types of liars, right? There's the I'm above this liar, and like the crazy like I'm lazy and I don't want to do this liar.
Yeah.
Which the bubbly barrel could be the I'm lazy and I don't want to do this liar, but the Atlantic is like I'm above this liar.
Did you ask this question because you've done this before?
And then there's the me liar who doesn't like to answer questions. No, I've never done that before.
Baked potato chips or regular?
Oh, that's a great question, and also regular.
Okay. Spitfire Girl's regular. Turbo Boost Treats is regular. Bubbly Barrel is regular. Did I not? No, I mean, Star Sweet Bow's baked.
Is when your establishment is dating someone, and let's say it's like week 2 of dating someone, and your family is having a family dinner, but you're only week 2 into dating.
Yeah.
Would they invite the person?
No.
No. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Burning Blade. So I have left Le Goblet, Cafe, Burning Blade, and the Atlantic.
Could this restaurant make the leaderboard on the Ms. Pac-Man machine at an arcade?
For sure, I think.
So can I. Unrelated.
Heads up.
I don't think Mead Hall could.
Miss Pac-Man hates to see me coming.
I don't think Mead Hall could. I don't think that Spitfire could. I do think Turbo Boost and Bubbly Barrel could. Toadstool Cafe, I'm kind of on the fence.
Did your establishment unironically hate the Wicked movie?
Unironically hate the Wicked movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cafe, Atlantic, and the Burning Blade. And all of those would unironically hate the Wicked movie. Because I think Cafe, it's above them. Atlantic is above them. Burning Blade just hates things.
Okay. Okay.
You've got 2 left, and I'm gonna throw in a mid-game twist when you narrow it down to 1.
Somebody come get this guy.
Mid-game
Mid-game
twist.
twist. This is how I'm gonna narrow it down. Does this restaurant prefer to play flag football or full contact?
Full contact.
Full contact. Okay. Got my guess, but you get to ask more.
Does your establishment wear exclusively 80s rock t-shirts?
No.
And that, just like that, Burning Blade is gone. All right, before you guess, I am, and I don't want you to read into this, because I want this to feel a little confusing for you. And I'll get this opportunity as well. Thinking about everything that just happened, you have a chance to bring something back.
I'm not bringing anything back.
Okay.
I think it is the bubbly barrel.
You're wrong.
What was it?
It was hooligans. Okay, I'm gonna ask you one more question. Did your establishment exclusively date, and this just one day decide I'm never gonna get married and now is just exclusively single?
Yeah.
Can I say my guess?
Yeah. Or do you want to bring somebody back?
No. Is it the Atlantic?
No.
Ah, we are not gonna get a single point.
No. We're gonna tie us just total losers.
What is it?
Goblet Noir.
Oh, I was.
You eliminated on Wicked movie pretty
Oh.
confidently, and you were like, "Well, no, they'd ironically hate it," and I was like, "I don't think they might unironically hate it."
Oh, but see, I was close. I was closer.
You were much closer.
So give me the point.
No.
Give me the point.
Upon our research into the 2 restaurants, I stand by Le Goblet Noir, unironically hated Wicked.
You're probably right, but I also disagree.
You're probably right, but I do disagree. Sage likes being wrong. You went first last time, so I guess I go first. Could your character do more push-ups than me?
For sure.
It's all of them. For the record, I can do about 15 in one go. They can beat me in push-ups. I truly do not think that Toad can beat me in push-ups.
Well.
Peach, I don't even think Toad can do a push-up. His arms aren't longer than his mushroom head.
Exactly.
Peach, I think, is a no. Here's the thing, like, there is Peach in, like, her cool racer suit, and there's, like, Night Peach, but, like, core Peach, like, original Peach, that's damsel in distress,
Did
baby.
you see the Mario movie?
I mean, yeah, but, like, that's 2025.
Welcome.
I'll leave her. Mario and Luigi could both do it. So could Donkey Kong, so could Hiccup, so could Astrid, so could Toothless. Stormfly doesn't have arms. I
Well,
mean, he does, but I don't think he does. I think it's just wings.
would this person attend attend the animation experience at Epcot at Animal Kingdom just for fun?
I don't think it would be their idea, but they'd be happy to go if somebody else brought
They'd be
them.
happy to go. I think Toad would be happy to go, but it would be his idea. Can I change my question?
No.
So I'm basically just gonna have to choose one. Would they like it? Or you know what? That was.
Ask bad questions, get bad answers. Name of the game.
All right. I didn't. That was also not a helpful question.
We did the same number, so.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay. At the beach,
Do tell.
is your character more of a sit under an umbrella with a book or dig a hole kind of person?
Sitting by the book.
Sitting by the book,
So sitting
not
under
reading.
sitting under an umbrella by the book.
Okay, this I think is
I'm
gonna be
gonna
big.
walk away for a second and do the thing you did earlier.
Oh, he's gonna speak about me from across the room.
Okay, so this is really hard because she told me to do. She wanted to loop all of the exchange students, and I only chose the boat baton. So, which is the girl in blue. But now I have to do like majority rules. Like I have to do like what I think the majority would do. And for the first question, who could do more push-ups than her? The boat baton is an athlete and could absolutely. Have you seen them dancing over in Hogsmeade,
Oh,
which
it's
is
really
different,
yapping
but they're
over
all
there.
like boat batons. They're athletic. So yeah, could definitely do more push-ups than Quincy. My answers are going to be all over the place.
Okay, so I'm gonna cross off Mario and Luigi are digging a hole together. Donkey Kong is digging a hole, Hiccup's digging a hole. Astrid's sitting, Toothless is digging a hole. Gobber's digging a hole. The Auror is sitting with a book. Igor, I mean, probably soliciting children for their body parts, but I'm actually gonna say digging a hole.
So you have those friends in life, right? Who are just like draining. Just draining.
Boy, do I.
Like you have to really put on a face when you're around them.
Yeah.
Is that your person?
Oh. Sorry, I thought we were talking about you. Can you elaborate?
Like you've got to put on like I've got to match your energy, and it's like okay, great. So and they're just kind of like they're always at a certain energy and that like at
So like maybe you don't necessarily always want to be at their level.
yeah like how sometimes you and I can just sit in silence and
Yeah.
just like be okay with that.
Yeah.
This person is always vibrating
Okay,
on a level.
I thought you meant like they're judgmental and you need to like you want them to think you're cool.
No. You need to match
If
their level
it's
of
match their energy, then I would say yes. This person is. You do have to sort of put on a face to match their energy.
and you can never just like be in a room silent with them. Like be comfortable with them.
Well, no, I think they'd be a real yapper.
I don't think it's Invisible Man. Because while he may yap about research, I think he is more refined.
I think you could sit in silence with him. I think he would want to sit in silence at times.
For sure. The Auror,
I shouldn't be helping you.
you should not. The Auror, I think, sits in solitude from time to time.
Barely talks when they're talking to you. Again, should not be helping you. I just need everybody to know, he did not cross off Hiccup.
I did not cross off Hiccup. I think he might be yapping. Luigi, Mario, be yapping. Peach is undetermined, and Toad be yapping.
Yeah, Toby yapping.
I'm out.
Okay, when in their living space, does this character have a clean living space, whether it is paid, they pay someone else to clean it or they clean it themselves, or do they have a messy living space? Not are they clean or messy as a person, because they can be messy, but if they pay someone to clean it, I want like they have a clean living space. In the main space where they would receive a guest.
Well done. Well done. Jump cuts to my living room and then jump cuts to my bedroom.
You guys do not want to see my bathroom, but you have seen my living room many times, and it's pretty clean.
I think clean.
Clean.
I think clean. Yeah.
Okay. And I kind of want to cross Peach off because of his hesitation. I feel like I would be so sure that Peach had a clean house.
Sure.
So I'm considering crossing her off for his hesitation. And you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm playing hardball. Astrid, I think he would hesitate, but I think would have a clean house. The Auror could have a clean house, but I do think he would hesitate. The Invisible Man, again, I will keep. The Storyteller, I'm going to cross off. I don't think the Storyteller has a clean house. They're creative, and they clearly are making their living busking. So they're not paying for anybody to come clean that space up. And they're probably not hosting a ton of guests. There you go. This one is taking a long time.
Okay, what do I have left?
We narrowed down much faster on the others.
I have Toad, Mario, Luigi, Hiccup,
Gobber.
exchange students.
Cosme.
Oh, Cosme and Storyteller. Okay. Four drinks in.
Okay.
Will this person make an advance?
Oh my gosh, on me? Or on anyone?
On anyone.
Would they make an advance? Okay. No.
They would not make an advance.
They would not make an advance.
Four
Four
drinks
drinks
in. Oh, no. I think Cosme would definitely make an advance.
For sure. Sorry, I get I'm not so
and you felt
She's French.
definite about that. I'm crossing on people who would make an advance. I don't think Hiccup would. I think Gobber might.
Would this person be a good teacher for an elementary school class?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, well, I have my guess then.
Okay. You're drowning. Is this character jumping in and saving you?
They're jumping in to help. Whether or not they're successful, I'm not sure, but they are jumping in.
That was revealing. So they're jumping in.
They're jumping in.
So people who would not jump in.
Okay, I'm making my guess.
Okay.
Is it Astrid?
No. No. And I want to let you know right now, the American exchange student and the Bobaton can both do more push-ups than you can.
No, the Bobaton can't.
She's an athlete.
Is she?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
She is an athlete. Have you seen the dancers? Has your person been going to the same barber for the past 30 years, or not 30 years, for a very long time?
No.
No?
No.
Then I have
Goodbye to Mario and Luigi.
Then I goodbye to Mario and Luigi. Then I have my final answer.
Okay.
It's so funny you just asked her, is it Hiccup?
No.
Who was it?
Toad would jump in.
No, again, I was so close.
Toad, he's Captain Toad. He'd jump in.
No, he'd just go, no.
No, he would jump in and then he would not save you successfully. Because his bodily anatomy would not suit.
I just want to be clear that both times I was closer than you were. So I think this is a win for Sage.
Technically, it's a tie. Because we tied at 0.
If you're still here, like this video.
Drop this secret code in the comments so we know you made it all the way. Don't forget to subscribe either because we upload tips, games, info, and more from Epic Universe and beyond 7 days a week. Why?
Because we're serious about fun.
You don't have to sound so sad about having to say it.
Daddy!
Yeah, serious. About fun.
I was very serious about fun.
That's not bad.
Thanks for watching.